Good afternoon, everyone. Graduates, faculty, families, and friends. It's a real honour to be here with you today. I graduated from the University of Sydney with a Bachelor of Information Technology degree nearly 2 decades ago. Standing here now, I'm reminded of how much has changed in that time and just how much remains possible for each of you. Growing up, I wasn't the most popular or the smartest kid at school, but what I did have was an early fascination with technology and a habit of working hard when no one was watching. When I started my degree, it was just after the tech wreck of 2000, possibly the worst environment for anyone wanting to start a career in tech. Many people questioned the very idea of wanting to work in an industry that was in decline. It was a world where Facebook didn't exist. Google was seen as an upstart. Apple was considered a second-tier and declining technology company. And every time a telephone call came in, you would lose your internet connection. There were plenty of people who believed that the internet was just a fad. But safe to say, they were wrong. When I graduated, the expectation was to go into a safe career. So I did, just before the global financial crisis would change the world yet again. I started my career in a corporate environment, one of the Big Four. But I knew early on that I wanted to build something of my own. I eventually left that path to create Huno, a travel technology company that now reaches people around the world. That is the power of technology. It can magnify well-thought-out concepts in ways that were once not thought possible. But, like most things, for me, it started small. One person, one idea, and a belief that with enough focus, persistence, and adaptability, I could build something meaningful. The concepts that I learned here, critical thinking, problem solving, the ability to learn fast and keep evolving, proved far more valuable than any single piece of code that I've ever written. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. When COVID hit, the travel industry was decimated, and I wasn't sure whether my business would survive. I blamed myself for not seeing it coming. In many aspects of my life, I felt like this was my lowest point, a time when everything around me felt impossible. But adversity forces you to change in ways that you wouldn't normally. Slowly, the business emerged stronger, more resilient, and more focused. That period, while brutal, taught me lessons I couldn't have learned any other way. There are a few lessons I've picked up along the way, which I hope may help you. First, your greatest challenges often lead to your greatest opportunities. Growth rarely happens when life is comfortable. Second, consistency beats brilliance. You don't need to be the smartest person in the room, but you do need to show up every day, work hard, and stay focused. Third, technology is just the beginning. Whether you're in cybersecurity, health tech, complex systems, or AI. What matters is what you do with the tools in front of you. Solve a real problem. Ignore the noise and make something better. That's where the real impact lies. And lastly, success is never a straight line. You'll hit dead ends, you'll face setbacks, and moments where you question everything. But that's not failure. That's just the path. Your degree proves you can learn complex things. But what comes next will prove who you are, how you lead, how you adapt, and what you choose to build. You're entering the industry at a pivotal moment. AI is the next industrial revolution. Cybersecurity is the backbone of modern business, and health technology is transforming lives. The pace of change is accelerating, and you are the generation that will shape what comes next. So back yourself, take risks, surround yourself with people who challenge you, who build you up, and above all, never stop learning. The University of Sydney gave me a foundation that shaped everything that came next, and I hope it does the same for you. Congratulations to the class of 2025. I can't wait to see what you create.